I think a lot of restaurants have good looking food that tastes mid, but people like it because it looks good.
Name 'em.
Welcome to MOGUL Radio, a platform where we sit with today's innovators, visionaries, creatives, and friends. Join us as we dive into a candid conversation about their journey, their inspiration, passions, and challenges they face pursuing this journey. Whether you're a creative, an enthusiast, or you're just curious, this is your space to connect and grow. Let's get started. Today I have with me the head chef of one of Calgary's most romantic restaurant. Today I have with me Mustafa.
Nice to meet you, brother.
Nice to meet you.
Happy to be here.
I'm glad you could be here. I'm glad we could make this happen.
First time doing this, so
You're great. We've been having a conversation off camera, and you've been amazing.
thank you, bro.
And an excellent host, by the way.
Thank you.
So, to get things started, as we try to get to know you, we're going to throw in some icebreaker questions. Let's call them that.
Of course.
Okay. My first question for you is, if we showed up at your place unannounced, what's your go-to dish you'd cook up for us?
I think I'm gonna keep it simple. Always, with food, I always try to keep it simple. Simple is
Yeah.
the go-to.
Yeah.
I'd probably make you some saffron rice
Uh-huh.
with a roasted chicken and some potatoes.
Perfect.
Hummus on the side with the pita and the salad.
You said it was simple. Then you're just going down.
I know, but that's simple. That's everyday mama cooking.
Fair
We
enough.
grew up on that, so to me that's simple.
It's a staple.
100%. 100%.
How long do you reckon it would take you to make? How long does it take to make a dish like that?
To make it, to set everything up, would be around 15 minutes, but to cook it would take an hour
Fair.
for the chicken.
Okay. What's a food combination that you love and live by that most people would find weird?
I don't think I have weird food combinations. I don't think so.
I heard someone say spaghetti, like pasta, spaghetti,
With ketchup.
and I can't lie, that's kind of
Yeah?
good. I've
You
done
like
that.
that?
I did that. I
Yeah?
did that growing up. I
Well,
won't do it now.
They sell that at Jollibee. They have that at Jollibee.
I don't think I've had it here.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
I mean, to each their own, man.
Fair enough.
I get a lot here, like, we're Italian restaurant, fine dining in Italy, ketchup doesn't exist. So you always
Yeah.
get, like, can I get a ketchup on the side? And I don't have ketchup here. I don't make it happen. So I always, the ketchup in Italy, it's the pomodoro sauce, which is
Yeah.
tomato sauce. So I usually end up getting tomato sauce instead
Oh.
of ketchup.
Fair enough. And
Yeah.
is it very similar?
Tomato sauce and ketchup, yeah, you could say so. They're both tomato. It's
Fair,
just
they're
different
both
textures.
wrong. Fair,
Yeah, yeah,
fair
100%.
enough. Fair enough. I didn't know you didn't serve
Yeah.
ketchup here.
Yeah, we don't.
Really?
100%,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Now I want.
You go to Italy, ask for ketchup, they won't give it to you.
I've never been. Maybe this is my sign.
100%.
You've been to Italy?
Yes,
Loved it.
I love it. Twice.
Fair.
Yeah.
Oh, fair.
Yeah, twice.
Where's your favorite place you've been to for food?
Turkey
Turkey?
has to be number one.
Fair enough.
It's completely different. In the West, everything kind of, closes early, 8 p.m. Everybody's
Yeah.
asleep. The rest there, you can walk around at 2, 3 a.m. and all the restaurants are full of fresh food, and the colors and smells are just like, it's amazing.
Fair. Is there anywhere you haven't been to that you want to go and try a cuisine in that?
Cuisine, yeah, 100% has to be Japan. There's one.
Oh, yeah.
And Brazil.
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 That'll be sick. Are you a football fan?
I'm a real football fan.
What team do you support?
Barcelona.
Barcelona. Okay, fair.
I'm happy because Madrid just lost today.
Oh yeah.
So the
Did
vibes
they?
are high.
I wish I could say the same. I'm a Chelsea fan. We drew with who did we play today? I think Burnley.
After we beat Barcelona, everything went down, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gassed. Tell us one dish you make that you think no one can best you at.
I think I'm really good at braising beefs. Meats. Yeah, I'm good at braising. Even, I don't eat pork. I'm Muslim, but I'm really good at braising pork also. Beef, pork, ribs, anything braised. I think I'm elite at that for sure.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Would you say food has always been in your life? Was it a hobby that became a passion, or
I mean, I always, when my mom is cooking, I always, fall out to the kitchen and, can I help? It was, it's one of those things that I always wanted to do. Did I ever think growing up I'm going to be a chef? No, no way, family wants you to be a doctor, a lawyer, this, that, but everything kind of just falls into place sometimes. And as much as you want to plan life, sometimes life has a plan for you. So I just ended up here by luck and by hard work also.
I like you mentioned a bit of luck and hard work. I
Yeah.
think those two work hand in hand, right place, right time.
Yeah.
You also mentioned that your mom was a big influence for you. Aside your mom, was there anyone else that you kind of watched?
There's, everybody has that, dish that they make, they always remember them by.
Mhm.
And, coming from a Arabic family, food and gathered everybody around, whether it's weekends or weekdays. And so whoever's cooking always had that touch, you
Yeah.
know what I mean? And I always remember each person about what they cooked.
Could you tell from a dish that, oh, probably my aunt made this or my uncle made this?
Yeah,
Or yeah.
yeah, 100%. Everybody has their own style and way, and you can even, like, if you eat here and then eat somewhere else, you can tell the difference.
Yeah.
Even though it's the same dish, it's different.
Mhm.
So that's why you could tell everybody's different. It's same as going to McDonald's and going to Wendy's. It's both a burger, but they're all different burgers, right?
Very good analogy.
Yeah.
Very good
100%.
analogy. I'm gonna put you on the spot here.
Come on.
Out of all the family members,
Uh-huh.
not including yourself,
Uh-huh.
who would you say, yeah, that's a goated family member when it comes to cooking?
My mom has to be.
Fast.
Yeah.
Would you say
my
that's a
mom.
biased answer?
No,
Okay.
no, she's great.
The other family members would agree.
100%. She experiences a lot. She tries. She's not scared to try new things, and I love that. Even though it's not the best sometimes, I love when people try new things.
Fair.
When everybody stays with the same old and scared to try new things, you'll never grow. She's always growing.
Yeah, I need to take a page from a book.
100%.
Growing up, and you mentioned growing up in an Arabic home, I know from experience that it's somewhat similar to an African household in the sense that strict parents, they either want you to be an accountant or lawyer,
100%.
doctor. Did you also get that pressure growing
Of
up?
course, yeah, of course I got it.
Yeah.
I was a little rebellious, I gotta say, the black sheep of the family. My brother and sister, a little bit better than me, they walk a straight lane, but I was, the guy that stayed out, didn't want to, didn't want to go skip class, didn't go to school. But I knew I wanted to be something, and that's what motivated me. And whatever I did it at the best capability that I can. I never did something and was bad at it. That's for sure.
What's the process of creating a new dish for you? How does it go from concept to the menu?
Creating a new dish. Okay, so in a restaurant you have a menu. In the menu, 80% of the menu is catered to the people. 20% of the menu is catered to you and to what you like and how you want to present yourself. The way I started is, whether it's a protein or not, I start with the main concept of the dish. Is it maybe a chicken or is it this? Start with that and I work around it. It's like a blank canvas. You have the canvas and you have your primary colors and then you have your secondary colors.
Yeah.
And that's how you look at it. Start with the primary always, obviously. And then I switch up the secondary colors, see what fits, you know what I mean? And obviously I always ask my line cooks, my sous chefs, anybody that's around me to taste and see what they like. I always take everybody's criticism and I'm happy with it. Because at the end of the day, it's for them, not for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Have you seen The Bear, the show?
To be honest with you, I watched a couple episodes. It gave me anxiety. I had to stop.
It's
Yeah.
anxiety
Yeah,
inducing. It's the atmosphere they depict in the show. Would you say it's similar to that in real life, or it's a bit
Some
exaggerated?
restaurants, 100%. It's very realistic. I think it's the most realistic you can take and film and bring it to life. Yeah, it's realistic. Is it here? Is it like this here? No, no. But it's real, 100%. It does exist. It's out there. But every kitchen is different, 100%.
Yeah, I agree with you. It can be anxiety provoking, but I'm imagining it's you as a chef and working in that environment, just everything being a mess and being late.
I mean, it gave me anxiety because I just wanted to enter the TV and help them out and be like, hey guys, relax.
Oh, okay.
That kind of anxiety. It's like, okay, it's not that bad, or, don't do that. It's more like that. It's, thinking in your head. But it also makes you feel like you left work, but you're still at work. And that's why, it makes you tired, after watching it. That's why, when I do watch TV, I'll watch Gordon Ramsay. It's more lighter, Hell's Kitchen or something. I just kind of laugh about it rather than anything. But The Bear, when he takes you and you're deep in it, you're feeling the emotions for sure.
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
I can tell you actually a funny fact. Where we're sitting here right now, the production team actually came and had dinner.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How was that? Walk us through that experience.
I mean, I didn't really know all of them,
Yeah.
but we knew they're from the production. And it was kind of cool. We just made sure they had a great time. And
That's
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Yeah.
Was it how long ago was this? If I may ask?
I could say about 4 or 5 months.
4 or 5.
Yeah.
That's recent.
Yeah.
Where do you find inspiration for creating new recipes?
Obviously, I work in an Italian restaurant, so I have to go look at Italian dishes. I take the Italian dish and I just add my own touch. Um, for instance, we have a tuna crudo, right? Tuna crudo, it's tuna seared, and then we're thinking about toppings for it, right? Me as an Arab, shawarmas and stuff, and blah blah blah. We use a lot of pomegranate molasses,
Mm-hmm.
right? And that's just like a little sweet, tangy flavor, right? So I'm like, why don't we just bring that in,
Mm-hmm.
right? So we did, and it actually became the sauce for the actual tuna. And we had pomegranate little seeds just for a little texture, and it kind of became a thing. Um, for an Italian restaurant that they don't use pomegranate molasses, but we do. So I kind of brought that together. So I just
Yeah.
find things that I like from my tradition or where I come from, and kind of bring it in.
Wow.
As long as it tastes good, looks good, everything
Yeah.
everything goes. You know what I mean?
Do you ever like experiment outside of here and say, okay, I'm gonna try this at home first, then if it like works out great, then I'll pitch it to the team and make it for them and see how they
No,
go
I
from there.
don't. I don't try it outside of here. This is my lab. At home, I
Oh.
try to keep it simple. I don't want to do the dishes. You know what I mean? It
Yeah.
makes a mess, especially in an apartment. As soon as you hear that steak, the fire alarms are going off. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
I set off the fire and when I tried to do six and I thought I'm
Yeah.
just
No,
bad at
you're
this.
not doing anything wrong. You're
Okay,
not
I was
doing
like,
anything
am I
wrong.
bad at it? Okay, no.
No,
That's
no.
that's good to know. Fair enough.
100%.
Fair enough. And how experimental would you say you are?
I think it's more experimental when it comes to more fine dining. I think this is more straightforward, elevated fine dining where you know what your dish is going to be before it becomes.
Yeah.
But the experiment part becomes in what components you can add to it that you don't already have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are things you take into consideration when formulating the menu?
Just balance of the menu. How much seafood you have, how much meat you have. I have halal options and non-halal options. I just want to cater for everybody, right? Because you have all kinds of people that come in here, different allergies, different tastes, different. Some people can't eat this, can't eat that. I just want to have everything for everybody, just to make it the easy spot for everybody to come. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah, and you mentioned that you joined Luca as soon as they opened. Did you when they pitched it to you? Did you know? Yes, I want to try this.
100%. It was Chef Giuseppe back in the day that started here, and I liked work with him. He's a very old school chef, you can say that, but I respected him and I wanted to work with him. So when he told me, I was like, yes, of course, let's do it.
We know you're a football fan. You support Barcelona.
Uh-huh.
You also like watching cooking shows. Besides that, what else do you like to watch, and what do you do outside of work?
Outside of work, hang out with the family. I just had a baby. He's
Congratulations.
almost 4 months old.
Yeah.
Hang out with the baby a lot. Hang out with the wife. Play video games. Play a lot of FIFA. You know what I'm
FIFA.
saying? And yeah, I watch soccer. Grocery life is busy, man. So there's not a lot of time to do things at this point. There's more work. Take care of the family. Make sure the shopping is done. Food is on the table. And rest. You know what I mean? And now it's obviously Ramadan, so it's more
Yeah.
strict, and the time is constricting. But
Yeah.
we'll make it happen, bro.
Yeah, you're making. I can. Yeah. Who's your all-time great for football player? Let's start with football player before we go into Barcelona.
I mean, I gotta say it's between Messi and Ronaldinho.
Okay, you're not putting Ronaldo up there.
Huh?
You're not going to put C Ronaldo,
No,
Cristiano.
no.
Really?
No.
Barca fan because he played for Madrid?
I mean, I was a Barca fan because of Rivaldo back in the
Oh,
day.
okay.
Yeah. I was back in, but then Ronaldinho came. I got lucky. Chose the right
Yeah.
team. You know what I mean? Ronaldinho just made me love the sport. The smile. With everything he did, he just made it look so good. Every time he touched the ball, whether he never really scored that many goals or anything, but
Yeah.
every time he touched the ball, it was just so much fun watching him. And then Messi comes, and you're like, damn, what is this? You know what I mean?
I was so
Yeah.
happy when he
And
went
no
over.
disrespect to Ronaldo,
Yeah.
but it's different.
I
It's
was-
different, It's different.
You must have been very happy when he won the World Cup.
Oh man, I was crying. I was
I-
crying. It was 9 a.m. or something here, I remember,
Yeah.
and it was me and my brother, and I was, had the jersey in my mouth, and I was like, damn,
Arguably the best World Cup final.
it was a movie.
Yeah,
It was a movie.
100%.
You know what's funny? I actually was watching the final yesterday. I was eating suhoor, and
Uh-huh.
I had the TV on, I had the FIFA channel, and it was a replay of the game, and I'm like, damn, it brought me back, 100%.
I hope this year's World Cup lives up to that, but I don't know.
Qatar World Cup was the best World Cup of all time.
I agree.
100%.
I agree. Mbappe hat trick in the final, but still losing.
It was
Still
really good. The
losing.
drama, the Netherlands game with Argentina was insane.
The Netherlands.
Yeah, it was full of action.
It was
full of action.
That's if I could turn back time.
Yeah.
I wish I was there and watched it live. I think it would have been another experience.
100%.
Rather than just on
100%.
TV. I would never forget.
100%.
I'm
I'm
happy.
looking forward to this World Cup here. We'll see what happens.
Who do you predict would?
Spain.
Spain?
100%.
They have a good team, you know.
Yeah, Spain. I think, on paper you can say England too, but England's never had they always flopped.
I was just about to say England have a
Yeah,
good chance, but
yeah.
the chemistry doesn't seem to be
Yeah,
there.
on paper,
So-
just like on paper you have Netherlands.
yeah.
They're really great. They've always been good dark horse, but just never got there.
They
never
were
got there.
oh yeah, I guess because they were very good the
Yeah.
last World Cup. Like it was a tie game. Was it Weghorst that scored those two last minute goals? He came on as a sub. I can't remember. I think he came on as a sub. He did well, but yeah.
Weghorst?
But yeah, Weghorst,
Yep,
the striker.
yep,
Yeah,
yep.
It was good
That
fun.
was not fun watching that, man.
Oh no, not at all. Because I was supporting Messi. Like
Camera's Bobo.
he wasn't. I remember DePaul also kicked the ball into like. Do you remember when he kicked it into the sub stands and
Yep.
literally all the players wanted to fight
Yeah.
on the pitch?
We
right
did that
there.
Riquelme celebration.
Yeah. What do you think of Yamal?
It's good, but he needs to slow down a little bit.
In what sense?
Personality wise.
Oh yes, yes.
Yeah, he needs to slow down a little bit.
He's so young. And
Yeah.
he has all that.
100%.
They
He'll learn.
want-
He'll learn. He'll learn. It's still young. You got to make mistakes to learn. There's no way. No matter how many people will tell you, you got to learn your own.
I really hope it's not another Neymar situation.
Oh man, Neymar, it's different. That's a goat, man.
That he's a goat for sure.
Oh
I
my
think
God.
he was the prince of football and his
100%.
time.
The things he did with the ball, amazing.
The Barcelona goal on that's imprinted. I watched live where he flicked it over the defender and volleyed it straight. It was a cross from Suarez.
Yeah,
It's-
my friend Cheb Moha, he said something about Neymar which really made sense. He said Neymar is so good that his body cannot keep up with his brain. And if he did what he's really thinking about, he'd be even better. But his body cannot keep up.
I wouldn't be surprised. I was watching this. It's one of them. What's it called? Sport interview where they're like they put something on his head to like just look at his brain waves when
Yeah.
he's thinking football, and he's like he doesn't really think
Yeah,
much about
different.
what he's
He's
doing.
really
He
different.
just doesn't. I
100%.
don't know if we'll see talent like that
Yeah.
again. The restaurant world is intense, and it comes with its pressures and adversities. How do you deal with that?
Day by day, problem by problem. Face it, face on. Yeah, don't hide away. Just deal with it there and then move on. That's the best way to deal with problems. Otherwise, if they rack up, then you feel very overwhelmed. 100%.
You have a very head-on personality, and even though we just met, we've talked for almost an hour, over an
Yeah.
hour out before the cameras came on.
Uh-huh.
And your personality, would you say that's just head-on? Would you say that's how you've always been, or your upbringing made you that way?
I think I've been like that always. 100%. I'm just try to be natural
Yeah.
and react to my environment and what's around me and just go with that. I try to stay very positive too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Help.
I think it's it takes more to try to stay positive than the other way around,
Hmm.
and I try to put that out there for me, my staff, the family, everybody, because everybody has stresses and then it's in a stressful environment. So as a leader, you have to project the right thing for everybody so everybody can follow you.
Wise words from a good leader.
Thank you.
What is something people glamorize about being a chef that is not really the reality?
It goes, being a chef, there's a lot behind it. People think, you cook a good, perfect steak and you're a good chef. And that's what all they see is that plate. There's a lot that goes behind it, from scheduling and people's problems and labor cost and, buying products that the prices are up and down every day. And, you have to deal with all that behind the scenes, but all people see is the final product on a dish. So it's more than that for sure. Being a chef, I always say to people, the easiest part of being a chef is cooking, and what everything around it is what makes you really a chef, because you have cooks that come out of school that can cook a chicken breast just as well as a chef can. But all the other things that they don't understand that comes to become a chef is what goes behind the scenes for sure.
What would you say makes the restaurant that you work for unique compared to others?
Our interior design is one of the best for sure.
Immaculate. I can
Yeah,
second that.
our open kitchen. You know, the staff is super friendly. The food, I think, is top in Alberta. I would say,
Yeah.
and I've eaten a lot in Alberta, and I would say it's one of the top for sure. And not to be biased, I think we have the best calamari of all time.
I gotta try that. Yeah, fair enough. Luca got rated in the top 100 romantic restaurants in Canada.
Yeah.
Being on that team
Uh-huh.
of cooks, what did that mean to you?
There's a lot of love in here. There's a lot of love. Everybody, we're like a family. We do spend most of our lives here together more than home.
Mhm.
So yeah, we have a bond for sure. The way we work online, the way we joke with each other, and we still get it done. And we still get it done through all of that. So yeah, I'm happy about it. Not to be cocky, I'm not surprised. Yeah.
When they told you about that achievement,
Hmm.
were you like, yeah, as
I was happy. I was
expected?
happy. I was happy from the bottom of my heart. I was happy for us, for everybody.
Mhm.
We all put a lot of work into this place,
Yeah.
and it never stops. Work will never stop in this place, no matter how
Mhm.
much you do. So it's a great feeling to know that you are doing the right thing, 100%.
That's good.
Yeah,
That's good to hear.
yeah.
Nowadays, are people experimental with their food? That they just like they like their stability and like to know what's coming out and whatnot, and rather
Depends.
than.
Depends on the person.
Mm.
Really depends on the person. Some people come to try the weirdest things.
Mhm.
Some people are here just to get a chicken breast on a
Mhm.
salad. So you have both of them. That's why you want to keep your menu well-rounded for both, to cater for both.
What's an underrated skill that every chef, whether graduating or just practicing to be a chef,
Hmm.
should have that's very useful in the industry that it's often overlooked?
Time management.
Hmm.
Yeah, a lot of them. A lot of them forget the time for sure, and time is money.
Yeah.
Time is money. Time management is one of the biggest things. You know what I mean? Like I said, in school it's different when you have, an exam for a dish and you can have, multiple hours trying to make that one dish. But in a restaurant, when you're making 100 dishes in 1 hour, it's completely different.
That's a drastic change.
100%.
Okay, we're gonna go into would you rather segment. Quick fire.
Hmm.
Just give your honest answer without giving it too much thought.
I got you.
Would you rather work concrete or work roofing for the rest of your life if you are not doing this?
Concrete for sure.
Would you rather work in the kitchen of the movie Waiting or the show The Bear?
The beer.
The Bear?
Yeah.
I mean, you wanted to save them, so that makes
Yeah,
sense.
100%.
Would you rather own your own fusion restaurant or strictly Arabic restaurant?
Strictly Arabic. I don't like fusions that much.
Fair.
Yeah.
Okay. What's your favorite Arabic dish?
I like kebab. You can't go wrong with a
Oh,
kebab.
you can't go wrong.
Yeah.
Good kebab.
Kebab wrap, kebab platter, whatever it is, kebab always hits.
Almost breaking soon, so
We got another 4 hours.
yeah.
Time flies. Don't worry.
Time flies.
Yeah, yeah.
Side note: this in comparison to doing it in like August or July.
Remember? No, 2016. I remember.
Oh,
2 a.m. Sahur. 10:30 p.m. was iftar.
I know.
I was cooked, man.
Oh,
Is that the one where you were like curled up? By the
yeah.
fire?
I was just. I couldn't move, and I was doing school at that. I'll never forget this. We were
Yeah.
doing school that time. It was just such a long day,
Yeah.
and I was like, Like-
Yeah. Yeah. We're lucky. This is easy. This is good.
Yeah.
We're lucky. I'm not gonna say easy, but it's
it's
doable,
good. It's
100%.
very doable.
anybody could do it. You know.
Literally anyone could do it,
You know?
but the ones in the summer, you feel it.
100%.
You feel it. Okay. Would you rather eat a beautiful looking meal that tastes mid or an amazing tasting meal that looks like the worst?
Looks good.
thing
Tastes mid.
ever?
I think you eat with your eyes first.
I beg to differ.
Mm.
I beg to differ, but to each.
I think a lot of restaurants have good looking food that tastes mid, but people like it because it looks good.
Name 'em.
Messi. I was going. No, I'm not going to name. But I've been to a restaurant. It's top rated.
Uh-huh.
It's contemporary. That's the most I'll say. In Calgary,
Hmm.
and it was the worst. It wasn't good. It wasn't
Can
good.
I guess? Oh yeah. I get you. Yeah. It's
Fortune
just
is
too hype.
yeah,
Nice
it's
place. Nice place.
overhyped.
Food looks good, and then you're like, I
Yeah,
yeah, I get you.
overhyped. Yeah,
I
I
get you.
went. I was disappointed,
Yeah.
and like I thought that maybe I might have ordered the wrong thing, but I don't think it was that situation.
Mm-hmm.
Because I like to try new foods,
Mm-hmm.
and I was experimental and was just like, all right. So
Yes, that's
Mm.
disappointing, especially when you're paying good money. You know?
exactly,
Yeah, 100%.
exactly.
100%.
Would you rather cook for Gordon Ramsay or Anthony Bourdain?
Gordon Ramsay.
Okay.
100%.
Would you rather lose a thumb or lose your big toe?
No, I need that for FIFA, brother.
Do you play Ultimate Team or just against?
Ultimate Team.
How is it now?
Sweaty, brother.
I stopped. I had to stop 2021.
Yeah, it's bad for your health. That's for sure.
It's very, bro. It's so
bad for your
bad.
health, bro.
Was it FIFA? I think it was FIFA 20 that broke me.
Yeah, man.
FIFA
That's
20.
good, man. You're doing good without it. Don't
Oh,
worry.
100%. I tell everyone that plays FIFA that once you stop, your mental health is different.
Yeah,
You
100%.
you have no worries. Those
I play in doses now, which is good because I'm so busy. So that's
Yeah.
why I like it. As soon as you get, when I had that time before I got married,
Oh.
before I had a baby, had too much time. And then that's all I did.
I
It was a problem.
understand you. And did you play Foot Champs as well?
Yeah, of course.
Oh my god.
Remember when it was 30 games?
Yeah.
Now it's 15 and I'm still like,
Yeah, I didn't play when they reduced it. I stopped at the 30 games, and I did this thing because I was trying to be smart, but it never worked out because all the sweaters played. And he's like, save your games. Because at first I was spreading. I'll play 10 Friday, Saturday, 10 Sunday,
Save your
10
games to the
Saturday,
last day.
7. But now I started saving to last night because I think, everyone's trying to play and they'll put me against bots. No.
No. It's
You're
not
playing-
like that. Everybody's thinking the same way, bro.
You're playing sweat.
100%.
And I remember this was the highlight of my FIFA, and I knew it. I knew I needed to stop. I punched a hole in my dorm wall because I lost a game of Foot Champs game.
Yeah,
I lost my deposit and I didn't care.
I have a friend. Have his stable's gone.
Huh?
Have his stable's gone. He just punched
Because
it.
of FIFA? Oh my! They need to. You
Yeah.
guys are still playing now?
EA, if you listen to this, please fix the game. Thank you.
Oh, EA needs to fix it. That
you.
is a big PSA.
They're in Vancouver, man.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
My friend told
Vancouver.
me.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's your favorite FIFA so far?
17.
17?
100%.
I think that's the one where Royce was
I
on
think
the
that was
cover.
the last. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the last good FIFA.
Yeah, I think 14 might be the goated one for me.
Can't even remember that.
14 was, I think Messi was, I forget, Messi and someone might be on. 14 was good. I think just because things started getting a bit more advanced in 14, I was like, okay, I love 14. And for Ultimate Team, let's say 18 or 19
Nice.
was my, but what, it was the FIFA they introduced La Croqueta.
Okay, I got you.
I was spamming that. I was one of those players spamming that. Would you say, what was your rank when you were playing Foot Champs?
Rank 3, rank 4.
Oh wow,
Yeah,
okay.
it's alright.
Yeah, it was.
You know?
I have a friend that's so good at the game. He was finishing. He always made Div 1 in like the ranking, and it was.
Ali's cracked.
I haven't played him.
Ali's
We're gonna.
Don't play him. Don't play him.
Okay, that's
don't
good.
play him.
That's
Saving
it.
you money.
Ali. And now I know we're gonna bet. He's like, let's do a FIFA competition. Let's put money on the
No,
line.
He's like AI. He plays like AI.
Okay,
You know?
that's good. I've never
Yeah,
played.
Legendary. If you play Legendary AI, that's Ali.
Oh, is there a harder one? They've increased the difficulty
Yeah,
from
yeah. I think
legendary.
there's some.
There's some. Yeah, I remember Ali was trying to get me, my brother, and Murtata. We all wanted to do a competition, and I was gonna bite, but
Yeah, yeah.
now I know I'm not playing.
Nah, Ali's good, man.
I'm not playing. Okay, we're going to move into a different segment now. More personality and just more loose. What's the biggest kitchen disaster you can laugh about now?
So I worked in Lake Louise at the Fairmont, and we have stewards that they clean at night, so they change the fryers and they do the cleaning. So I came in one morning, and I was turning on the fryer. The gas was on, so it kind of blew up in my face. I lost my eyebrows. I lost all my hairs, and it could have been bad, but it was kind of funny. I had no hair a little bit. So
Including the hair on your head, or just
no,
your
it was
eyebrows?
just my face and my beard. I had to shave and everything because everything was burned. But
How long ago? was this?
That was a while ago now, like
Yeah.
6, 7 years. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
did anyone know? It's just
I
you
mean,
just
they
kept
they
it
no,
down
they
there.
they found out. Yeah, they found
Oh.
out. They're like, alright, go.
When you're not trying to impress anyone,
Mhm.
what's your guilty pleasure meal that you're just gonna make for yourself?
Just a hamburger.
Hamburger?
Hey, hamburger.
Mm.
Yeah, I love burgers.
But do
Yeah.
you use like regular beef, chicken, or do you like go exotic like bison? Or
Yeah, I do bison. Yeah, I do a lot of bison at home.
I started
It's
bison.
leaner. It's
Yeah,
good. Yeah, it's
bison is
good.
so
Bison's
good. I
great.
started this
Costco,
year.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's the one, brother. Come on.
You know it.
Yeah, bison
You
bolognese,
get
bison burgers.
get oh
It's good for you. It's good for you.
bison tacos.
Yeah, man. Exactly.
Ah.
Yeah, the burrito bowls with the bison. Come
Yep.
on.
Oh, he knows game.
Yeah, we have the
He
same
knows,
diet, I think.
He knows game. We'll probably have the same.
Yeah.
He knows game. You should try it. It's amazing. What's one legacy you want to leave with your cooking style, or just for your chefs under you?
Work hard but have fun for sure.
Mhm.
Work hard but have fun. Get your job done, but you can still have fun. It's a serious job, but also doesn't have to be overtime.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And you mentioned earlier where you try to be positive in the workplace and set a
Mhm.
good example for your staff.
Yeah.
And do you find this helps them a lot?
100%. Yeah, they're all I say, like they're younger. A lot of them come from states. Intimidating, going in a kitchen like this, and best restaurant and this and that. They feel really intimidated coming in. So to show them that we're the same, we're just trying to have fun. We're all just trying to work hard and get the thing done. Makes them feel much better for sure, and makes them more welcome.
Well, let's fast forward 10
Yeah.
years down the line.
Yeah.
Where do you see yourself?
Where do I see myself in 10 years? I mean,
Mhm.
I'm still young, so I'll still be chefing 100%.
Yeah.
Maybe here still with Vintage Group. Great company, more restaurants to come, taking over. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So hopefully with them. If not, I'll be maybe in Qatar or Dubai where my family's at.
Oh.
In a perfect world, I'd be in Iraq, maybe opening my own restaurant. But
Mhm.
I think so far I'm happy here, and I just wanna
Yeah.
hang around for a little bit.
Would love more of your cooking.
Yeah,
And
man.
now I have to visit Luca.
I
I wanted to before this meeting, like I told you, but things didn't work out. But I think I'm definitely
Yeah,
coming
man, you
back.
let me know.
Yeah, and I'm happy that you could join us on the pod, and we can
Amazing.
have a chat. Before we let you go, we have one more question for you.
Uh-huh.
What's an advice you'd give someone who wants to become a chef? That something they can add to their skill repertoire or
Mhm.
just work towards that you think, yeah, these are what people are looking for.
I think working in a busy kitchen is very important.
Mm.
Work in a very busy kitchen. Learn the small skills early, so when you grow up, they become second nature to you, rather than learn them late and feel like you're a little bit left behind. I feel like I was lucky to learn a lot younger, so when I got older in age, I kept up with everybody around me. That's for sure.
Mhm.
And I think a lot of them come fresh out of school, not working in a busy line, and that really affects their performance for sure.
Thanks for sharing.
Of course.
I appreciate you being here,
My
Mustafa.
guy.
It's
Pleasure.
great to meet
Pleasure.
you.
Pleasure.
Thank you. And that's Mustafa, everyone.
Thank you so much. Ramadan Kareem.
Ramadan Kareem.